What's going on, y'all? I'm about to send this link out. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Test, test, test. Test, test. What's going on, y'all? Test, test, test. Let me know how the mic sound. Y'all help it. That sounds decent. What's going on, y'all? Let me know how the audio sound when y'all jump in here. Yeah, I like how this stuff's looking right here. What's going on, y'all? We're having some trade ideas up right now, so give me 1 second. It's been a great week so far. Yesterday was a little slow, but we still ended it blue. We're going to go over how we're doing so far this week. You can see on the bottom of your screen how we did last month and last quarter. We're going to be going over all that in a little bit to try some trade ideas up before we get to starting breaking things down. Yes, so we're going to be watching NAS. We're going to be watching US30 SPX. We're going to be watching gold. I like GN right here. They already started taking off. We're going to be looking at a couple other charts as well. Those are the main ones I want to look at. Yeah, this is the only charts we're gonna have up. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for some more sells on the indices. What's going on, Alton? I see you in here. Yes, sir. You already know. Back at it. All right, so I like the setup for NAS right here too. In one trade currently. We're gonna go ahead and turn this over. So we're currently in GN. We're up on like TP1 right now. New 5 minute just started. Again, we was talking about this earlier, especially those that was in the live on TikTok yesterday. Again, this was just simply a retracement candlestick. We are still bullish as far as I'm concerned. Again, price did a huge higher high last week and on Monday. Did a retracement yesterday. Came down to this level, retested it. Now we see the wick. So if it goes as I see it going, especially if we can break this daily level here, we can be riding the beginning of the higher high again. If we can break through these lows of traffic to the left. As far as news today, it's not as crazy as yesterday's news events were. We had at 4 a.m. some Euro news. We got a little break, and that's it, all Euro. All London session. Then at 10 a.m. we got Canadian news. We got a monetary policy report, rate statement. And then at 11 a.m., an hour later, we got another Canadian news event. And at 4:35, we got a Fed speaking for the USD. So it's going to be interesting as far as USD pairs go. We're still going to be looking for setups regardless. But there is a slight chance, the possibility that price could be choppy and slow until then. But at the end of the day, if our confirmations are met, we're still going to be looking for our setups. But you got to be prepared for everything. All right. But that's pretty much how the news is looking today. Yeah, I like how these setups are looking. Excuse me. It's been a great week so far. We're going to break that down in a second. Those just joining the stream, we're only in one trade currently. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal and free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last week and last quarter. Last month, excuse me. Last quarter was 106 wins, 14 losses. Last month we won 27 wins, 4 losses. Last quarter we caught 341,385 pips, and then last month we caught 16,634 pips. You hit that first link, you'll be able to check that out for yourself. We're going to pull it up in a second as well. But yeah, as far as charts right now, I'm just going to be watching the indices, gold. We're going to be watching oil, GN. And then I might keep an eye on GJ. Those are the only charts I kind of like right now. So this is where I went for a buy on Monday on GJ. If we can hold this level, we can look for another possible buy setup. But again, we're just still ranging. Same game plan as I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks. If we failed to do so, I want to see price either break 183.80, 184, or I want to see price really break below like 181.20. We're kind of just been stuck in this range of consolidation. All right, those that are watching, let's get this song really quick because we're not at the club. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Back to business. All right, so if you watched my video on the 3 chart patterns, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat. Make sure to check that out after this live stream. Like always, you got any questions, drop in the chat. When you're looking at charts, drop them in the chat. About to go over how we're doing so far this week, how we did last week, how we're doing so far this month, and all that good stuff. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna just let price do its thing in there. What's going on, Trading Circle? What do you think about NAS100? So NAS100, I think about NAS100 is the same thing I think about all the indices. Looking for sales. We go in the daily time frame. We clearly see we are bearish. How do we know we're bearish? This one's a little bit trickier. But again, we don't see any higher highs getting made. If we don't see any higher highs getting made, we are not bullish. So we just go down the line. We'll catch some nice sells here. Price made a double bottom here, then rejected this level of traffic here, which caused price to reject back down to the support level. And now, instead of shooting all the way up like last time, price is holding as low as a resistance. So our price can hold and stay below like 14,690, 14,680. We can look for some sales down to 14,570, 14,560. As long as we don't break above, start treating 1570, 1580 as a support, I'm still considering this bearish, right? So we just had a retracement, and I want to see a lower low get made today. So I'm still looking for. We're just again stuck in this consolidation. We see price when it was in this level. What did it do? Through that consolidating and ranging. Now we're back in this level again, and we kind of see price do the same thing. So we want to see if we can break out of this consolidation. But yeah, I'm looking for sales right now. I'm not looking for buys. I'm looking for sales right now. It's looking decent right now. Gonna wait to see what this next 15 looks like, because we got a couple minutes to the next 15. I'm gonna wait for the next 15. Looks like GJ's gonna try to drop. I'm personally not gonna trade it though. It's just a mess, honestly. Now, this is something I like. Didn't I smooth the other day that I missed? I did this huge drop yesterday. Well, this was Monday, but I did do a retest on Tuesday that I completely missed and it dropped. So this is oil. So we're gonna be looking for silver oil again. The only way we're gonna look for buys is if price breaks back above this level here. Okay, so we got a few setups. So we're watching the indices, looking for sales in the indices. We're looking for buys on gold. Looking for buys on shares. We're looking for sales on oil. And those that just joined the stream, this is the video I was talking about before. Or those watching the recording of this stream, this is the video I was talking about before. Make sure to watch this video. Just dropped the video the other day as well. So if you didn't check out my most recent video, make sure to watch that also. I'm going to drop that link in the chat also. We got a new 15 about to start. I keep telling myself I need to do this and I keep forgetting to. Because I found one I like, but it's not copyright free, unfortunately. So we're just going to be chilling with this until I find one that's copyright free. I messed myself up the other day using it, and I totally forgot it wasn't copyright free. So I gotta find a copyright free one. We're just gonna chill with this right now. All right, so if you didn't watch my most recent video, make sure to check it out right here. Got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we're getting the charts, drop them in the chat. But we're just chilling right now. Gonna be watching NAS, watching GN, watching gold, and then watching oil. That's really gonna be the game plan for right now. All right, so new 15 just started. Yeah, so I like NAS right here too. Yeah, I like NAS right here too. Oops, my bad, Joe. Didn't mean to smack the mic. Give me 1 second, y'all. Writing some trade ideas up. Give me 1 second. We're writing some trade ideas up. While I'm writing these up, those just join the stream. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check that out for yourself. We're about to pull it up in a second as well. Excuse me. Gold's kind of just been chilling here since yesterday. We took this gold buy yesterday. We barely missed the final TP. We were TP7 on it. It's kind of just been chilling. Treat this level as resistance. So we're waiting to see if it's going to break back above and treat as support, which is what I kind of want to see it do because, again, last week I kind of missed out on multiple opportunities to swing my gold and GN positions. So now I'm trying to see if I can do it again this week to actually do it correctly. But at the same time, like always, I'm not trying to, throw all my profits away. So I am still deep in profit. I'm still holding this position from yesterday. I'm waiting to see if I can add a second position. Because again, when we're on gold, we are still bullish. We're at the strong resistance level, and we have this huge level of traffic above us. So we are kind of struggling to break that level, but we are still bullish. All right, we're not going to be bearish anytime soon. We just had a clear higher high. We had a higher low yesterday. We rode the higher low into the potential higher high. If we can break this resistance level, treat as support, we can see a higher high get made. And I don't know how far this uptrend is going to go. That's another subject, because again, the past few times we became this high. All right, this is another reason why we want to go on the bigger time frame. So we go on the daily. This is the all-time highs right here, right? The 2020, when we had that huge all-time high get hit, that's when we had the huge drop. We had the same thing happen last year during 2022. Once we hit this level, price dropped. And then earlier this year, thing almost hit those all-time highs. And that's when price started the huge downtrend, right? Then we hit the strong support level, which is showing this price did not want to break and become less than this amount. And that's when the uptrend began. So again, when it comes back up to this level here, around like 2000, 2060, it could do a possible reversal again, but we're not going to worry about that until price shows us that it's going to try to do the reversal, right? So we're just chilling right now, waiting to see if we can break back above this level, because we've been chilling and treating it as resistance. I want to see if we can treat it back as support like it was last week. And ain't nothing wrong with that. 40. If you don't see any setups, don't try to force anything. That's what I always tell people. You don't see any setups, don't try to force anything. And I want to say it's being weird. The reason why you're saying that is because you don't really understand what's going on. So let's talk about like what charts you looking at. What do you what's weird about London session right now? London session just started too. So what's weird about London session right now? What's got you scratching your head? We can talk about it. Some charts down, drop some charts you're looking at. We can talk about it. All right, so I got some alerts on my currency pairs. Oh, there goes my SPX alert. Yep, SPX did a nice little drop right there. So we're about to see if we can potentially same move that we caught on Monday. All right, we'll see if we can catch the same move we caught on Monday on SPX. We just took TQ1 on that as well. Okay, we're getting into it right now. We're in a couple trades right now, me and the members. The next setup we take is going to be in a free channel. We're in a couple setups right now, though, me and the members. We're going to break that down in a second. All right, so while we're chilling right now, we're going to go over how we're doing so far this week and all that good stuff. So you hit that first link. First thing you'll see is, of course, the link to the live. I'll let y'all know when we'll be going live 3 hours ahead of time. All right, so this is how we did yesterday. Yesterday, we went 1-0, the signaling to the gold buy. All TPs got hit on 1,200 pips. Yesterday, Telegram was tripping, so let's see. It's still not letting me go full screen. Does anybody know why it will do that? Because on my phone, I don't have this issue, and this just started like yesterday. It was working fine 2 days ago, but like when I try to click the photos, it won't like show up. It'll just make the screen turn white. If anybody knows why it'll do that, let me know. I appreciate it. But if you hit that first link, you have to pull up the screenshot yourself. But we went 1-0 yesterday, caught 1,200 pips on gold, leaving us 4-0 for the week. As far as Monday went, we went 3-0. We took an EN buy. All TPs got hit, caught 86 pips. Took an SPX sell. All TPs got hit, caught 3,500. Then we took a gold buy. TP3 got hit, caught 500 pips. Giving us a total of 4,080 pips. 586 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal. End of the day 3-0. Every trade posted as my personal entry, SL, TPs, time the trade was posted, the dates, how people either into the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. And then as far as how we did last week, NAS was dropping nicely by the way. Let's see what G is up to. G is still struggling a little bit. Yeah, so we might take SPX as well. Gold retracing. Again, I don't want to swing it too far. So we're going to see what the next 15 looks like gold. Because I might just go up position, look for another one. But I am trying to ride this out and be a little patient. At the same time, I don't want to let too much of my profits go away either. So we're going to see what this next 15 looks like for gold. Nicely. Close to hitting 2 right now. So we're going to get that on the screen while we're breaking this down. So this is how we did last week. Last week we went 9-1. Give us a 90% win rate. So US30's dropping down as well. Yeah, so depending on what the next 15 looks like, I might send the same signal for Monday on SPX. So I'm going to go ahead and post a disclaimer just in case we do that. All right, make sure to read the disclaimer. You guys, the same disclaimer I post every day. All right, so this is how we did last week. So Monday we caught 151 pips. Tuesday we took a loss. Wednesday we caught 3,700. Thursday we caught 583 pips. And then Friday we caught 2,920. Ending the week with a total of 7,354 pips caught. 3,182 of those pips strictly with the members in the advanced play signal. And you can see this reached October 22nd. All right, and then also, if you didn't watch this Sunday's chart analysis, make sure to watch this Sunday's chart analysis because a lot of the stuff we went over is going exactly as projected so far. When it's projected on Monday, and shit, what's today? Today Tuesday? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday already? What the hell? Okay, yeah, and when it's projected as Tuesday as well. That's crazy. Oh, I'm just tripping. But you already know I'm terrible with dates anyways, but that's besides the point. All right, so we're back to it. And the week before that, we went 4-2. And we spoke to October 8th. You'll see how we did for the quarter. So before we do that, let me just see what these charts are looking like. Julian's still trying to figure his life out. Gold still ranging. Let me see what these other charts are up to. Actually, don't want to trade you yet. All right. G's got a little work to do. Got a little work to do. I got an alert ready for this though. I missed the initial drop. When was this? Yeah, I missed the initial drop on this yesterday. I did a nice move at 9:15 yesterday. I'm just being honest, I missed the setup. I wasn't looking at it until after the news events yesterday. But looking at GU, we're going to be looking for potential sells as well. Why are we looking for sells? Because again, first thing you got to do before taking any trade is identify the trend. So really quick, does it look like we're bullish or bearish right here? All right, so while I'm asking that question, let me catch up to the chat. What trading platform I use? This is TradingView. I do all my chart analysis and markups on TradingView. This is TradingView right here. and it's completely free. I do pay for the paid version, but that's because I wanted certain things from it. But before I was paying for the paid version, I was completely fine with the free version. It's completely free. You don't have to pay a thing for it. There are some perks for paying, but it's completely optional. Trading is free. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be looking for sells here because we are bearish. So we see clear lows being made, no higher highs. Then we see this consolidation and range, right? But at the same time, we haven't broken these highs. We're still really respecting this low as resistance. So we're going to wait to see if price can break the hold underneath 29.30. And if price can do so, we're going to try to see if the lower low can get made today and tomorrow. So that's the game plan for GU. I don't like how GA is looking or EA. I'm going to leave those alone for now. Again, we're just in a bunch of consolidation in the bigger time frames, which is why price has kind of been rangy and choppy the past couple weeks with the currency pairs, right? That's another reason why no matter if it's swing trading, scalping, day trade, intraday trade, you guys start off in bigger time frames. Because again, if you're on the smaller time frames, you're gonna be missing a lot of the missing pieces to the puzzle. You're gonna really scratch your head with a lot of things, wondering why price is doing what it's doing, or why price is not doing what it should be doing. Because again, we go to 15, we clearly don't even see half, or let alone a quarter of what we're seeing when was on the daily time frame. And we also don't really see that structure even when we zoom out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna look for sales on GU. We're just gonna be patient waiting on that. SPX is still this level. It looks like US30 might low one up from US30 as well. So my guess is US30 dropped into that level also. Oh, I can't believe it was a Wednesday already. It's like the week just started. I don't really be flying. I don't know if that's loud for y'all. Let me put my phone out. It's loud for me, so I'm turning it down. I'm curious if when I turn it down, does it affect and feel lower on the screen also? Oh, so I'm sure it told me the mic sound bad. Let me fix that. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Let's see if that sounds better. We're going to change the song. We're not at the club right now. Let's see if that sounds better. We're going to change the song. I am going to get a new mic though, see what that does fix it. But again, I don't know. It's literally just a StreamYard thing because when we're doing the Zoom calls, it don't be acting up like this, which is interesting. Again, I don't know. It's literally just a StreamYard. So I might have to get a mic specifically for StreamYard. I'm about to find another playlist as we speak. So those are just joined the live. We're looking at a couple of charts. Me and the mirrors are in a couple of trades right now. We're gonna break that stuff down a little bit, but we're watching G and SPX right now. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna try to find another playlist because I'm not feeling it good. At least not this early morning. I just got out of bed. I don't know if I listen to this. If we're being honest. Let me see if I can find something good. Because of course all the good ones, excuse me, are copyright free. I got flagged literally in less than 24 hours last time I did that shit. So let me try to see what we can find here. You got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Let's see what this might sound like. Okay, so the first one's chill. We're going to see how it sounds going through the stream. We're about to switch it over. Alright. The other shit that got me feeling like it's the weekend. And I'm not that wide awake yet. I literally just hopped out of bed. I'm not trying to listen to that shit. Yeah, SPX, I kind of like how SPX is looking. So make sure to read the disclaimer. It's the same disclaimer I post every day. Goes over how to trade, how you should trade in general, how my TPs work, and a few other things. So before I do this, is this shit? Okay, it says in parentheses, no copyright sounds. Free music. So hopefully this is copyright free. But we're gonna find out in about 24 hours if I do or do not get flagged. But I don't know why they wanted to say copyright free, why they worded it like that. Right now, SPX is going a little nice. It's the same as we caught on Monday. Again, we're bearish. Why did we go for sales? Because again, we look on the chart. First thing you got to do is go on the daily time frame and identify the trend. We're either going to be the uptrend or downtrend or consolidation. So looking at this chart, are we in an uptrend or downtrend? What do you think? Are we in an uptrend or downtrend? We can't even see the chart. Looking at the chart, are we in an uptrend or downtrend? We're in a downtrend. How do we know we're in a downtrend? One, because using common sense, is price going down or up? It's going down, right? And then more technical with it, we see clear lower lows being made, no higher highs. All right, so we had this beautiful downtrend here. Then when price at the strong support level, strong support resistance level, price rejected, tried it one more time, rejected to the upside, right? Then when price made this retracement, which could have potentially been a higher low, if the uptrend is going to continue, what needs to come after a higher low? A higher high. Did we see a higher high get made? No, we saw what people call a double top get made. And then what happened after that? Price rejected, back down, right where we left off. And that's why we went for sales on Thursday, last Friday, and then on Monday. Right? And then price did the retracement yesterday. Continue to respect this level as a resistance. Today and tomorrow, I want to see a lower low get made. And so far, it's looking like it's on track to do so. Now, we do have a news event at a weird-ass time today for USD pairs, but that's literally towards the end of the day, so we're not going to worry about that. All right, so we go to the news today. In about 20 minutes, we got Euro news. And then at 10 a.m., we got Canadian news. Then at 11 a.m., we got Canadian news. And then at 4:35, we got USD news. We got a Fed speaking. And then when markets reopen at 6 p.m., we got Australian news. Then looking at tomorrow at 8:15, we got Euro news. 8:30, we got USD news. 8:45, we got Euro news. That's literally it. So we're going to go live with the members tomorrow at 8:30 for the news. And then we're also going to be going live with the members tomorrow at 8:30. I mean, on Friday, 8:30 for the news as well. So we're interested in tuning into more live streams like this, or to trade live with the news with us. Links are in the description for that. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. Just chilling right now. And a couple trades right now. But we're just chilling. SPX chilling right here too. So we'll see what this next 15 looks like. It's still filling it out, trying to see who's going to hold this level or not. And we're just patiently waiting. So while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and create that poll. So I'm going to drop a couple options that I can vote for in the next video this week. If y'all didn't see my video I dropped earlier this week, make sure to check that out. So we're going to make a poll. Like I said, you got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. I'm about to look at the chat in a second. All right, so in like a minute, you're about to see a new poll pop up in the community tab. Those just join the stream and not into this yet, that's just a trade idea. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal and free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all should see it's coming at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram's playmaker_way. TikTok is playmaker way. I post daily on both pages, and also we going live on TikTok. We had a great live yesterday on TikTok. Those that was in it. We're going to be going live again today on TikTok as well. Around like 10 o'clock ish. I forgot to send the link last time, so I'm send the link out to the free Telegram this time. Well, you follow me, you got the notice on, you would have got notified. A couple of them I know have the notice on because y'all hopped in immediately. But I'm about to make this poll right now. So give me 1 second. I'm about to check the chat in a second too. I read all messages. All right, so go ahead and check out the community tab. All right, hit my profile, go to the community tab. I just put down a poll, so go ahead and vote for the next video that I'm dropping. So go ahead and leave that vote. And yeah, we're gonna see what this next 15 is talking about. We'll see what this next 15 is talking about. Just curiosity. That's what we're interested in. I'm gonna check that. Yes, I think it's just gonna be game plan. I'm just looking out of curiosity, but I genuinely, we could see the reversal come back into play and the downtrend come back into play on GA. So what I'm going to do actually is switch where I have my alerts. That's not even on multiple alerts. All right, so I'm gonna put this alert right here. All right, so I got my alerts, so I don't even gotta stare at that no more. Wow, I can't type. All right, what's going on, Jeff? I see you in here. I may have missed it, but what's your thoughts on gold? I'll break that down really quick. Give me Einsman Newton. All right, so looking at gold. All right, so we are bullish as of now. All right, if you don't understand how uptrends, downtrends work, or how to identify them, or the signs to identify possible reversals, I got a video breaking that down. So I'm gonna drop that in the chat really quick, and then I'm gonna answer your question. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning into the live. Make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, we ain't airing any trades, but we do this every single day. And even if we don't enter trades, we actually pay attention to the lives. A lot of the charts we look at end up going late, as projected later on along the lines. Gold is a perfect example. If y'all was in yesterday's live, yeah, we didn't enter that gold trade until New York session, if I'm not mistaken. But I literally broke this setup not just on yesterday's live stream, but in the Sunday chart analysis. So again, this isn't just for trading. Because again, before you enter a trade, you got to understand what you're looking at. A lot of times, y'all just be wanting to take trades. Again, I'm gonna go more into depth with that. When I go live later on TikTok today, but again, a lot of y'all just be in a rush. Steps to success. But let me find this video really quick. Here it is. Alerts going on. That means it's either breaking my level or it's trying to retest my level that I got. So let's see what it's trying to do in a second. All right, but looking at gold right now, we are bullish, right? So one thing I tell the members and students all the time is just to keep it simple. Everything showing us buys, only go for buys. Everything showing us sells, only go for sells. So right now, we see clear higher highs getting made. And as far as I'm concerned right here, this is just a higher low. So as long as price doesn't break the low and start treating 1930 as a resistance, I'm still looking for buys. Right? Because again, if you watch that video I just dropped in the chat, how I identify trend reversals, as long as price doesn't take out the lower high, the higher low and the previous high to the left, we are still bullish. So price can do what it did yesterday, which is why we went for a buy yesterday and we caught some pips. Price can even retrace down to here and we can look for buys, or it can even trade. Well, let me fix it so it looks right. It doesn't look like a broken leg or some shit, right? So even if price comes down all the way to there, we're still bullish. The only way I'm going to start considering sells is if price breaks below this level, fails to break back above, and starts treating this as resistance. If price does that, then I might consider sell. But right now, as far as what gold's doing right now, it is currently on my 4-hour level, just chilling. It's been trying literally since yesterday to hold that level as a support like it was last week. But it's been struggling to do so. I don't know if it's struggling to do so because literally time and time again, as pieces get rejected by this level. What we want to see price do is break this level, treat it as support like it did last week, so we can look for a buy setup. But I'm only looking for buys on gold right now. SPX is still hugging this level. So we're just going to let it do its thing for right now. And we're just patiently waiting. Again, because even yesterday, price was ranging literally all Tokyo. Like we had a good Monday to start off the week, but then yesterday, price was ranging Tokyo session, most of London session, and then things started to try to make some moves during New York. But the only things that really did moves during New York was the indices slightly in gold. The currency pairs, a couple currency pairs did. To be fair, but most of the currency pairs was just ranging or retracing yesterday, which is why we only went for one setup yesterday. And then even that setup, when we go into the advanced play signal room, even that setup was called late into New York. Well, I'm not saying late into New York, but it's late for me. But it was still at the beginning of New York, to be fair. All right, so we can pull that up right here. All right, nobody take this trade. This trade's already been played out. So when I show this signal, I don't want nobody hopping in this trade. And I don't want nobody DMing me saying, oh, you showed this on your stream, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying it right now. This trade's already played out. So nobody take this trade. All right, so this is the goal setup we took on yesterday. The date was the 24th. You go to your calendar. Yesterday was indeed the 24th. So again, we didn't take this trade till 10:30 a.m. EST. So that's pretty late into New York for usually how we do things. Right. So earlier I was like, this was during Tokyo session on Monday. This was Monday night. Told the members because again, we trade Tokyo session with the members, but that's when there's setups. So there's no setups. I'm not gonna just call shit just because. You know what I'm saying? Just like in the New York session, I might have took a trade at this time yesterday, but if it's not a setup at this time today, I'm not gonna be like, well, I took a trade at this time yesterday, so I need to enter something. No, if I don't see a setup, I'm gonna wait for the setup. All right, that's how we have good win to loss rates. All right, that's how we win way more than we lose because we just patiently wait. It was the game plan. You should be in no rush to throw your money into the markets, right? So I told the members yesterday, well, not yesterday, Monday night, I was like, got a lot of news tomorrow. Going for JPY news you guys as of now. And then, of course, that didn't price a lot of retracing ranging. And then later on during the New York session, again, we went live during the London session, moved stuff down. The London session was slow as well. So then during New York session, I was watching the charts all London session going to New York. I was like, prices have been ranging all morning. We got news in the hour. And then after the news event, I was still watching the chart. The price was still dead. But I dropped the New York price washes a couple hours later. Broke down what we was going to be looking at, what I was looking at. You see me talking about gold right here. There's really gold here. And then like 10 minutes after that, that's when we for the gold buy. Yeah, we had a couple TPs, but again, we didn't hit TP1 until an hour after we called that trade. And then after that, that's when the ball started rolling. You know what I'm saying? They started having more TPs, but again, it's been a very slow, choppy week or weeks because last week was kind of slow and choppy as well. So we're about to see if GU can break this level right here. So we're about to see what GU is what to talk about. This would have been a nice setup to catch, but I missed it yesterday. During New York session, it is what it is, bro. It's what it is. No problem, Joe. Y'all got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When you look at any charts, drop them in the chat. But if not, y'all just behind the scenes, seeing what it's realistically like to be trading. Because again, it's one thing to watch one of my trade breakdowns where they're like 10 minutes or less versus just the full process. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't just automatically open your computer and jump in the trade. You got to patiently wait for your confirmation. You got to patiently wait for the setups and volume. Some days it happens quicker than others, and other days it happens more slower than others. That's why you just gotta patiently wait, trust your analysis, trade off these key price levels, and just let price do what it's going to do. Because once you fully understand and accept that you don't control the markets and you don't control price, you'll feel a lot less stressed in the trade and outside the trades. The only thing you control is you. You control when you take a trade, you control when you close a trade, you control how much you're risking for the trade, you control the lot size, you control everything besides what the markets do. Once you understand that, trading's going to become a lot easier for y'all. Yeah, I like this playlist a little bit better. It's a lot more chill. I just feel had me feeling like I was about to go to the club or a hookah lounge or some shit. All right, make sure to go to the community tab and vote for this week's video. Well, we already have a video this week. But vote for the next video we're dropping. All right. Let me see if we got any votes. I don't see any votes. Let me refresh it. All right, make sure to vote right now before you forget. I'm probably gonna send another reminder later on this week. I want to have this next video out by at least Friday. So I might start recording it either tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. We're on a 15-minute time frame. Look at gold. Gold's just been doing this literally since 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock yesterday. We look at NAS. NAS did some decent moves, but again, we see it retracing right now, retesting. SPX also. When we see GU can break this level. So anyone want to see GU break this level, we can look for a sell. Or I'm also not against GU retesting. But I'd much rather see it break this level, to be honest. Because if it breaks that level and holds that level as resistance, we'll have a higher chance of seeing a lower low get made and a downtrend continue. And again, why the price reverse from this low? Why is price struggling? Look to the left, it's going to explain what's happening in the present and what could potentially happen in the future. There's no coincidences in the markets. There's always a reason why price is doing something. You just got to figure out what that reason is and why price is doing what it's doing. So we can clearly see right here, we have this level of traffic to the left. And once price hit that level of traffic, is it a coincidence that it rejected? No. Just like when we look at, we don't got to go in a bigger time frame. Look at how price reacted to this level right here. At this level, bounce, treated as support, that's being for the bottom. The same level being treated as support was being treated as resistance last week. Right? The same level currently being treated as resistance was being treated as support last week. Price is always going to repeat itself. Strong support can be strong resistance is going to be strong support. There's no coincidence in the market. It's your job to figure out why price is doing what it's doing so you can make the right decision and play when it comes to entering a trade. But we also got all these charts, as you can see, very slow right now. They're in choppiness. Again, why is price kind of coming to a halt right here? Again, all we're doing is going to the left. We clearly see here this is a strong support resistance level. We also see underneath us, we have this huge consolidation. We also see above us, we have this huge consolidation. We see all these wicks right here. We see all these wicks right here showing this is a super strong support resistance overall. If we look at yesterday and today, we also see all these wicks going down, and even on Friday. We got the 4 o'clock hour about to start. We also got Euro news that just popped off. So let's go to the Euro chart to see if anything's interesting's going down right now. It's definitely interesting. That's different like that. So this is doing the same thing GM is doing. We had that higher high, higher low, higher high. We had the retracement yesterday. Came hit this level earlier today. As respect to the support, those we treat as a resistance in the past. So as of right now, this can be potentially a higher high coming into play. If we can break these levels of traffic to the left, we could potentially see a higher high get made here. We just got to break this resistance level right here. Yeah, we just got retracements going on right now. Yes, I'm not gonna take any other setups right now. I am watching these charts still, but we just got some retracements and retests going down, waiting for volume to pick up, and also for these charts to decide and figure out what side of the coin they're going to be sticking on. All right, y'all, make sure to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe because we don't just live stream, live trade daily. We also post weekly content. Again, we took a trade live on Monday. We didn't take one yesterday or today. But again, well, actually, we did take some trades today, but we didn't take any yesterday's live. Why not? Because there wasn't any setups. I see the setup, I took any trades. It's that simple. All right, y'all. The analysis still sticks to the analysis is still the same. Nothing's changed so far. So look at this video. What we got going down today as far as news. We got Euro news popping off right now. And then at 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., we got Canadian news. And then at 4:35 EST, we got USD news. And then when markets reopen at 6 o'clock, we got Australian news. That's all the news we got for today. All right, y'all. Members, you already know in a couple of hours, I'm going to drop the New York price watch list for y'all. And like I said, I'm probably going to go live again today on TikTok. So if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram and TikTok should be scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok is playmaker_way. I'll see y'all same time tomorrow. The London session, 3 a.m. EST.